Hello, you're listening to another episode of Moral Ambiguity Blood Money. I will be your dungeon master for this evening.
Ooh.
And Ilphelodel will be joining us as soon as he is able to. So we're just gonna jump into the recap here. So you came across... I hit my mic. God damn it.
Ilphelodel will be being played by the part of the WWE's longest running champion, Avance.
Yes.
That is a joke for me.
You came across what appeared to be some kind of alchemist's lab and explored a little around in there. Found a room that was used for making wine. However, the two goblins that were stomping the mash of roots and fungus had their throats slit at some point. Sonia took a bit of the vinegary substance that might have been wine at some point and stashed it for later. There was some discussion about whether Ilphelodel could speak with the dead, so you could find out if Sonia too was magic or possessed, but alas, he cannot.
I did find out I can, so
Yes.
I just need to reset my spells. Like, I have it in my stuff now, I just have to redo it next time we do a long rest.
Mm-hmm. You found a chamber in which lied 5 sleeping kobolds. Ilphelodel then summoned a beholderkin in the center of the room and shut the door. Jack then cast a magic circle spell trapping the beholderkin in there, while the sounds of carnage echoed throughout.
So who won that fight anyway? Do we know?
Oh, it's the beholderkin for sure.
I was gonna say.
I
think the kobolds gave it the good old college try,
Yeah, probably.
but didn't get past.
Sonia walked through an old armory that connected into a larger section of the grove level. Jack pushed across the way and found an arboretum, is actually what they're called, where he and Varroth fought a fire snake.
Oh yeah.
That was creating the humid level for the humidity to allow the mushrooms and other fungus to grow.
You exploded him.
Happening simultaneously, Sonia and Ilphelodel moved to the north chamber and viciously murdered a sleeping bugbear.
Murdered. Cold blood.
Absolutely, it was just
Straight
an
up
evisceration.
It's fucked up.
That's like one of the only like murder hobo-y things you guys have done. It's just straight up murder a sleeping bugbear.
Oh, it's a bugbear. Like, fucking nah. Fuck that.
Good point. You eventually came to a room that contained a dragon statue. Varroth stood before it with an enchantment circle embedded into the floor and was gifted advantage on charisma checks for 24 hours, along with some additional goodies that I privately sent to Jace. A shadow then punched Jack in the jaw and then was disintegrated. You then found 2 more spell scrolls and a scale-bound book of draconic lore called Wicked Worms of the North. You then eventually stumbled upon a room containing old, forgotten lore and a singular pale death kiss floating in the center of the room. As I recall, actually, Sonia had slammed the door shut after seeing the death kiss.
No?
Did you not?
No,
No, I don't think we got to that point. I think
no, I didn't open the door to the death kiss. Josh,
Shit.
no.
that's me.
Remember, I carefully opened the door to the next room
Oh,
because
yeah,
I was
with
going
the...
to sneak. I saw them, backed out, and then he opened the door to the death kiss and saw the death kiss.
Right.
Yeah, I know I
And
didn't.
it saw him.
So yeah, you're staring this pale beholderkin in the face. I'm going to give you a split reaction to do something before we roll initiative.
I'm going to scream. No. I'm going to... What would I do in this case? Usually,
I mean, it'd
my
be fireball, right?
fireball, but
Yeah.
it's also like an art. Like, I don't want to burn this.
Yeah, this is a split second, like, panic.
I guess I'll do a burning.
Scorching ray?
Throw a scorching ray at him. Yeah, it'll be a scorching ray.
Okay.
So let me.
That's just an attack roll, right?
Yes. It's a couple of attack rolls.
Okay, and for reference on the map, you guys are in room 53.
Oh, look at that! I already had roll 20 up. Look at me.
Nice.
I was working on a secret project.
Dun, dun,
Good
dun.
job.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job. All right, so I'm casting it. I have one spell left. I'm casting it 4th level. Okay, one additional ray each slot above seconds. So a total of 5 rays. So that's a natural 1. That's a 19.
That'll hit.
That's a 12.
That'll miss.
What was that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 24.
That'll hit.
And then that's a 28.
And that will hit. So you've hit with 3 attacks.
Yes.
Nick, do you need water?
Plus.
No, that was a combination of coughing and yawning. Actually, yes, I
Ooh.
do. I need to drink some water.
Ow, that sounds painful.
It does.
It wasn't. It just came out weird. Oddly enough. Yeah, I've had the flu at the beginning of the week, and so luckily it's like at the tail end where it's not. Now it's just the annoying side effects.
Right.
24 damage with the 3 rays total. All totaled. The fire
All right.
damage.
All right.
And my spells for the day.
Okay, so everybody roll some initiative.
Oh, technically I get advantage on all of those attacks because he hadn't acted yet.
I don't like.
So I'm gonna re-roll those misses if that's okay with you.
Sure.
Cool. So that was a total. I hit with 3, so it's 2 I missed with. So first one. That's a 23.
You make me upset.
Hey, look, it can't be helped, man.
It
And
can be.
What's fine?
I don't make the rules. I just make the character. Then that's a 20, so I actually hit with all 5. So, I give you 24 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's 32. That's 38 damage total
All right.
with all 5.
That's fine.
I don't like the way you said that.
So
See, what you
let's-
don't know is that he lets you do all that, but he doesn't count any of it because you had your shot.
Don't
Fair.
give away my secrets.
Wow, man, I am rolling really terribly for initiative recently.
Yeah, I'm not rolling well either.
This is not great for me, anyway.
Hey. Did you roll less than a 6?
No, I rolled a 6.
Okay, well, then you didn't do as bad as me.
I have to get a +9 to my initiative, so
Yeah, I don't have a plus anything.
that's bad.
Well, it's because I'm in heavy armor, and I have
You need like
an
a
11 dexterity.
you need,
That's no excuse.
yeah.
So, Jack,
Yes,
what's your initiative?
a 15.
15. Varroth.
6.
Sonia.
24.
Jesus.
And then I'll just go ahead and roll for Ilphelodel. Do.
Indeed.
That's not good. So Sonia will go first. There is the death kiss floating in the center of the room.
It's seen us?
Yep. Sure has.
Okay, so I guess I'll run up to it.
All right.
What's it do? What's it do? Don't do
You
nothing?
just- Well, I mean, it's your turn. You're the one that's moving.
Yeah, but I was pretty sure it was going to hit me with an attack of opportunity, because it's going to do that whatever.
Not when you enter its space, it's when you leave its space.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Let's go with the first attack. It's going to be well, let's see if I can... Here we go, yeah. That was a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that's 7 damage.
7 damage.
Yeah, and I'm using a key point to make that a stunning strike.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll that Constitution save then. So, I imagine you just run up and just, like, do it like a European uppercut. Or, yeah, go ahead and describe how you do it. It's your attack.
Like its whole body is its eye.
Essentially.
I'm a little hesitant, so I more so like I come up and then I grab one of its tentacles and like step on it and like pull it out
Ooh.
because I really don't want to like touch the body.
That is a 23 on this on the save.
Oh, that's definitely gonna be it. I was trying to look up what it's like 8 plus my proficiency.
Ooh, actually, no, it's a 27. I actually just read its saving throw proficiencies. So, you have extra attacks, right?
Yeah, but I'm checking to see exactly what my spell DC save is. 8 plus. This
Less than 27. I assure you of that.
I know, but I'm trying to make sure. Hang on.
That's fair.
It is 4. Okay. So, all right, I'm gonna use the second attack.
Wait, how much damage was that?
Yeah, you still do damage, dude.
Oh, it was 7.
Oh, right. My bad. Alright, go ahead and make your second attack.
Let's see. 18.
18 definitely hits.
It's gonna take 8 damage that time.
Want to describe how you do that one?
Let's see. I guess since like I just use one of my feet to like stomp on the tentacle, and then just like raise that same leg up and just like throw it into the body.
Damn.
Just like kick it away.
Ow.
I actually like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And that's
dope.
gonna be another stunning strike.
Alright. 16.
Fuck yeah, man! I really need to start pumping points into my fucking wisdom.
It's a pretty good stat for a monk.
And I'm gonna use a key point. Another key point, and I'm gonna take the dodge. I'm gonna use my patient defense, and like curl up. So then like I kind of like back up a little bit and curl up like a boxer. Do some like weaves, just waiting for it.
Stick and move.
That's any attack against you is like a disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Alright, Jack.
Yep.
It's now your turn.
It is my turn. Oh my. Okay.
Kill it, Jack. Kill it.
I'm going to run in there. Daggers at my hilt, so daggers drawn on my belt. Falchion comes out, ignites. Not falchion. What is it? It's the flaming sword.
Short
I
sword.
don't think it's a falchion. Yeah, it's a short sword. Comes out, it ignites, and I'm just gonna go in with a flurry with the sword.
Mm-hmm.
Which is gonna be again. I have advantage on these attacks because he has not gone yet.
Again, the assassin is so fucking busted.
It's a 23 to hit.
That'll do it.
Okay. All right, so that's a total of 7 piercing, 8 fire, so that's 15. Oh, did I roll max damage? Almost max on one of those.
I will be right back.
And then that's 11 sneak attack damage. That's a total of, what did I say, 15? 26 damage.
Alright, that was all one attack, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, and that was piercing and or slashing?
Piercing and fire. Oh, no,
Okay.
I would say with the way I'm doing it, it would be slashing and fire.
Alright.
And sneak attack.
So, what happens is a splash of the Death Kiss's blood lands on your body, and you're going to take 6 points of lightning damage.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And I just kind of yell out, "Don't cut it!" Ow!
Gotcha.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right.
I scream really
Ilphelodel.
loud. I go, "Ah!"
Ilphelodel is going to use a bonus action to cast Shadow Blade. And is going to attack the Death Kiss with it.
Ah, yes. Avance's go-to spell.
That hits for... See, Shadow Blade is cool because it doesn't deal piercing or slam. It deals psychic.
Oh. Shit. What does it tell him a bad word? He hurts him?
I don't know. And then after Ilphelodel's turn, it is the Death Kiss. So, Jack.
Huh?
That is a 19.
A 19, it will hit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure does.
So it's lashing out with you with one of its tentacles.
Ow.
Ew.
You're going to take 14 piercing damage. And you are now grappled.
Oh, great.
It's going to attack you with another tentacle.
Okay.
That is a 12.
That does not hit.
Do you get advantage on grappled?
I can find out.
It would make sense. I mean,
Conditions. Grappled. Grappled usually puts 0 to 10 benefits, 3 bonuses to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grapple. Nope, doesn't say that it does. Only that I can't.
You mentioned incapacitate.
The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. So if I kill it, I no longer grapple. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappler creature from the reach of the grappler or grappling effect, such as a thunderwave spell, knocking us apart. So all it means is I can't move.
Okay. I am going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool. My best saving throw. That is a lie.
That's why I picked it.
That is a lie. Okay. I'm gonna roll. You said Constitution?
Yep.
That is a 13. I don't like that. So I'm going to use Dark One's own luck to add an additional D10 to that roll. I can do this once a day. I can do it once. So hopefully it's not bad. That is 9. So that's a 22.
Shit. All right. Well, you feel the mouth on the tentacle begin to suck as it's latched onto you.
You know what that is? That's great. That's just where I want to be.
Hey,
right
on the upside, you saved, so nothing happens.
Good.
This tentacle is just stuck to you via teeth.
Oh, good.
It's trying to make out with you, Jack.
So nothing bad is what you're saying.
It's trying to give you a hickey.
Varroth, it is now your turn. Jack is grappled.
Okay, what do I want to do?
Old Jackie boy ain't looking so great.
I'm just gonna say, you're lucky you saved.
Old Jackie boy might have less than half his health left.
Oh, shit.
Just saying. He didn't come into this fight looking great to begin with.
Okay, well, then I'm going to cast Destructive Wave with my last 5th level spell.
Does that hit old Jackie boy?
No, it hits who I want it to hit.
Okay. Just usually when it's called a wave.
Nope, I have full control of it.
Let's hope so.
I'm also going to use my last Channel Divinity for the day and max out the thunder damage.
Right.
So that's 5d6 there, so that's 30 thunder damage.
Okay, is there any kind of save I need to make?
Yeah, Constitution. but I was gonna get the full total.
Just it's fuck you damage.
All right. So, but that's a dirty 20 on the save.
Okay, well it'll take half, and won't be knocked prone.
Fuck. I could have used that knock prone function quite a bit.
42. So it takes 21. Half radiant, half thunder.
Okay.
However you want to split that.
All right. Is that your turn then?
Yeah, not real much more I can do. I mean, I had to get up next to him to do it, so that's my movement.
Okay. It is now Sonia's turn. If Nick has returned.
Nicholas!
I think he went to go get food.
Hey guys, I just want to remind you that it is election season. Please vote.
Yes.
And if I may speak freely here, please don't vote for Trump.
Well, yeah, I was gonna be a little more vague about it, but yeah, you're right. Just don't vote.
I don't give a shit if people know I hate Trump.
Don't vote for the actual literal demon, please. We're kind of tired of it. We're kind of very tired of it.
We don't need Dorito Ciullini in power anymore.
Just real.
Oh, I get it, because it's like Benito Mussolini.
I actually didn't catch that. Good job.
Nick, it's your turn.
Cool.
See?
Yes. Welcome back, Sonia. It's your turn.
Nicholas!
That was fast. You guys went through an entire round, huh?
Don't punch anyone.
Why not?
Or wait, no. Don't cut it. You can punch it. Fine. Never mind. Don't cut it.
Did it grow a new tentacle? Did it grow two?
No.
No.
It fucked me up real bad.
No, it hits you with its lightning blood.
Oh. What kind of save was that?
Constitution.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not one.
You can hit it. You can hit it. That's fine. It just as long as you don't cut it. So I'm kind of fucked right now.
Actually, it wasn't a save. It just happens if you slash it.
Oh, right. No, the Constitution was me getting fucking uwu glomped on.
Basically.
Okay. Well, that's 25.
25 hits.
Thud.
That's about what it sounds like too. It about sounds like that. Just that.
Done. That's 11 damage.
Because this thing is just pure skin and muscle.
Gross.
And it needs to make another Constitution saving throw.
I really hurt my hand when I punched it just now.
We are all children.
Oh, that's a natural 1.
Oh no!
Thank God.
Now he is stunned.
Does that drop the grapple?
I mean, it should. He's if he's stunned, he can't.
No. He's
The
done.
condition also ends if an effect removes the grapple creature from the reach of the grappler. It doesn't say anything about it needing to have like an. I think if it like required an action to keep it up, but because it's just already on me, I don't think that's the case. Though I bet I would probably get some kind of advantage if I were to try to move away from it.
Yeah, there's nothing on the conditions that says anything about it.
I'm fine
Okay.
with it. I'm fine with being grappled. It's okay.
No,
Yeah, I
was
mean,
just figuring
it-
something we needed to check.
I was also going to say it's latched into your skin via teeth.
Yeah.
Sure.
Which is.
True.
Hey, you know what? That's not great. I'm gonna be honest. Don't like that.
All right, Sonia, what else is there?
Could do without.
Well, then I'll make another.
How do you
attack.
stun it?
Let's see.
Poke it in the eye.
I still got one of its tentacles in one of my hands, and I slap that into its eye.
Oh,
Oh, ow.
I like that. I can envision that. That's a good move.
Imagine the beholder just being like, "Oh, beans."
I can't believe it. I'm losing to a monk.
You beansed me. Oh, you beansed me.
Oh, that means it's time for me to make my second attack with advantage.
You have advantage. Yep.
The first one was a dirty 20. And then the second one was a natural 20
Shit.
plus my
Woo!
9. So that's 29.
Well, you don't need to add anything to a natural 20.
Explode that eyeball.
That's a max damage plus an extra damage die, my dude.
Okay, so our max damage is 11. And then I rolled it. Yes! I rolled the max damage on the extra die.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah?
Nick, do you have the hand wraps on?
Yes, I do. Thank you. I should be doing an extra d6 of fire damage with all those attacks. I'm glad you reminded me of that.
That's what I was just thought about it. It's like, wait a minute.
Okay, so let's see. It's a lot of 6s I gotta add. And it's like, all my damage die are 6s. 19 damage. With
weird
a little
flex,
bit of
but
that being
okay.
fire.
Weird flex. but okay.
19 damage. All right.
And then I'm gonna use the key point. You guys think, I don't know, there's enemies in the next room. I don't think we'll have time to like sit for a spell.
I don't know. We don't know that.
So I do. I know there's enemies in the next room.
How do you know that?
'Cause I went
That's
to
the one
next
she
room.
snuck through.
Oh.
And then backed out of promptly.
So instead, I will use. Where is it? Fucking hell! Where is it? God damn it!
All my 6s live in Texas.
Yeah. I'll use an extra key point to make 2 more unarmed strikes.
I don't know why when you said that, Jack, my mind immediately went to the George Lopez opening.
Why? What?
I don't know. There's no connection.
Nope.
Okay.
I was
At
thinking
least-
a fucking like old school country song. What the fuck?
I know.
At least I Devil went down to Georgia, and there's the devil connection with the 6s.
Yeah.
But in my head, what I heard immediately after was dun 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 dun.
Wow.
I don't know why.
You heard Lowrider, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Let's fucking
All
look
right.
for it, huh?
That's
That's a pick.
Okay, so the first unarmed strike was a 27. That's the best.
27 hits, yeah.
The second unarmed strike, I rolled a 1 the first time. Then I rolled a 20 the second time.
dirty or
Fucking-
natural?
No, natural. So it's rolled a 29, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
just tally up that damage, man.
Okay, so let's roll that extra damage dice.
I reiterate, I can't believe it. I'm losing to a monk.
17.
Ugh. Look,
I
I,
mean,
said explode the eyeball. I didn't think you'd actually do it.
I'm losing
20.
to someone who can't even have sex. What is this? What? I mean, what?
Monks can have... Wait, no. It's friars that can have sex, not monks.
Yeah.
Haha, Van Helsing.
Hey,
So
I can swear.
the
all I
first
want.
one's 12
Damn it.
damn it, damn it.
The
That
first-
guy.
The first one was 12 damage,
All right.
and then the second one that was a crit. Let's see, so it's 6.
Don't forget the fire.
Yeah. 30.
Jesus.
Wow. All right.
That
This
was really
guy
good
is
roll.
this guy is not a. Ooh.
Dry, red, itchy eyes.
You was paying attention to me. You should have been paying attention to my friend.
Gonna need some Visine after this.
Try clear eyes.
That one.
Wow.
Is that your turn then, Sonia?
Yes.
Jack, it is your turn.
Well, how does it look? Does it look pretty weak after that?
Yeah, but still like kind of healthy.
All right. I'm gonna swing at it again. I mean, I'm stuck in it. I could try to cut these tentacles off, but That's not going to do much. I could try to get out, but that would waste my turn. So I'm just going to carve into it again.
All right.
Where I am positioned? Would I be flanking with Sonia?
Let me look at this map. Because I don't think so. You're all kind of like around the center of the room.
The reason I ask is that, like, if I'm not, I was wondering if, because it's stunned, if I could make some kind of strength check to move it. If you would allow me to do that.
If
not, that's okay.
Don't see why not.
Okay. I mean, I don't have a very good strength, so we can do. You want to do competing strength checks?
Well, because it's stunned, it'll automatically fail.
Oh, does it automatically fail?
Oh no, wait, no, that's the saving throws. Haha.
Okay.
All right, so
that's a 17.
It's a natural 1.
All right, so I'll move it so that me and Sonia are flanking it, and then I'll just start carving into it.
All right.
So that's gonna be the flank tongue. That's a 26 to hit. Oh, that's not with advantage. Hang on. It's a 20. 26 is the higher one. I rolled. What did I roll? 15 and a 16. Damn.
Oof.
So 26 for the first hit. So that's gonna be. Oof. Okay. 16 damage plus 2d6. So that's 23 damage total. With fire, backstab, and slashy boy damage.
Jeez.
And then that's one hit, and then I'm gonna go in with the dagger for the other hit. So I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Just so I know, you're making a total of 3 attacks.
2 attacks.
2 attacks.
Yep.
But you're hitting it 3 times?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the first attack did it did piercing, or it did slashing, fire, and backstab. And then the second attack with the dagger is just going to do basic dagger damage.
Okay.
But it is also with advantage?
Yes, with advantage on everything, baby.
So that's a 17?
What? 17?
17 with the dagger?
That does hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 1 point of damage, because I don't get my dex bonus for that hit.
Oh, nice.
I rolled a 1, so...
Probably
not worth the lightning damage I'm about to take.
Yep.
That will probably put me down. We will see.
I was also going to say, don't forget that because it's stunned, it fails strength and dex throws automatically. So, and I know you guys have a couple of those.
Oh, I don't have any more spells.
Oh,
the blood just kind of splashes out onto your arms, and you get shocked for 8 lightning damage.
Okay. That's not great. I'm at 27.
It is at this time that the south door bursts open and 4 kobolds come running into the room.
Well, son of a bitch.
There!
Well, shit.
I thought you had that door!
So, one of them is going to run directly towards Varroth. With the scimitar in hand. Varroth, that's an 8.
That misses.
Well, how about a 12?
That misses too.
How about a 62, you son of a bitch?
Yeah, how about that? Huh?
Does that do anything for you?
So you just deftly dodge out of the way of this kobold as another one runs towards Sonia.
That's telekinesis, Kyle.
That is Sonia at 15.
I need a moment. Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
Alright, coming around with the second attack.
I mean, if you can call it an attack.
That's gonna miss as well. It is Ilphelodel's turn.
Do you consider it an attack when a baby flails against an adult?
Yes. Ilphelodel's going
You
to
cannot hurt me in any meaningful way.
swing at the Death Kiss with his Shadow Blade and hit it.
Ah, what? He has a what?
It's a spell.
Oh, I thought it was like a weapon he had, and I'm like, fucking, where did this come from?
Yeah, no, it's a spell. He summons a Blade of Shadows for 1 minute as a bonus action. It has the finesse, light, and thrown properties, and
I
it
need
deals
that
psychic
spell.
damage.
I need that spell.
Oh, in addition, when you use the sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make the attack with advantage.
I should really get that spell.
Hey, you can get it as an Arcane Trickster rogue.
I am not an Arcane Trickster rogue. I'm
I'm
an
aware,
assassin
but
rogue.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
you could be.
No, I literally cannot now.
If Kobold is going to attack Ilphelodel for his insolence. Oof. And hit 4.
Is that
that's
what you
probably
call
not bad. So 7 damage. Take the second swing. And that's going to miss. It is now the Death Kiss's turn. It has to make its Constitution save, right?
Is it till the end of his turn? Or is it till the
Nope,
end?
it's just
No!
until the end of your
It's
turn.
it's in the end of my turn.
Oh,
So fuck him.
alright.
No save.
Well, no, you didn't re-stun it. It was still stunned from last time.
Yeah.
So, the Death Kiss can move. Tentacle attack against Sonia. That is a 26.
Okay. Fuck, you're right. I should have tried to stun him again, shouldn't I?
That's going to be 17 piercing damage?
It's got a hold of me. Is there anything I can use my action for to prevent it from doing that? Or to stop it from doing that?
No.
Like jerk it or move it or anything?
Sonia, you are also now
Alright.
grappled.
Well, I tried.
So Sonia and Jack, you're both grappled.
Great.
That just happens.
Yeah. If it hits you with a tentacle attack, you're grappled. It's going to try to make one at Varroth. And miss. By a lot, actually. That was a really bad roll. Sonia, make a Constitution saving throw. As you feel the teeth sink into your skin and the tentacle begin to suck.
It suck.
Okay. Woo! That's a good one. Plus what? Let's see, where's my Constitution? Plus. Oh, yeah, that's right. It went up because of the thing. Cool. 20.
God. Let me drink your blood.
No.
God damn it.
I rolled really high, and then on top of that, I have a plus 2 to Constitution because of the thing that I ate. The magic elf things gave that Constitution. It went from a 13 to a 14.
Varroth,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay. Well,
Sonia and Jack are grappled. There's 8 free tentacles, and there are 4 kobolds.
Jack is dying.
Jack is also dying.
Can you? I will. Hey, if you can just cut this one off me, I'll take that fucking lightning damage. I don't give a fuck.
I'll allow it.
I mean, certainly I grab it with the tentacle. If he cuts it, I'm assuming
I'm doing something. Just hold on.
Okay.
He's just going to electrocute us all.
I'm in no hurry.
The
Does a dirty 20 hit?
A dirty 20 does indeed hit.
The Varroth turn starts now.
I mean, I could have done that. Don't think I didn't think about it. Just to get rid of it. But
I don't like that you said that.
Same.
Alright. 42 necrotic damage.
Holy shit!
I cast Inflict Wounds at 4th level.
All right. God damn.
Suck it up.
So it's just this wave of necrotic energy just leeches or jumps from your hand to the death kiss and just begins to drain. And you actually see like, are you touching its bulbous middle side or one of a tentacle?
I just stick my hand right in its eye.
Ooh, yeah. All right, I like that. So you should see the eye become clouded with like these shadowy tendrils. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah. That's about all I can do right now.
All right, a kobold is gonna try to stab you.
It's a standard, ending to a turn.
So a 13, so its blade just kind of glances off your armor.
I just
Sonia.
kind of glare back at it like, really?
Sonia, it's your turn.
What do I gotta make to get out of this?
It would be it's either athletics or acrobatics. You can use either one.
Oh. Okay, so I get out of this. Because I'm using acrobatics, and that's a +9, so I feel like there's nothing I can roll that's not gonna...
Yeah, unless you roll like a 3 or less.
Yeah, that's a 26.
Yeah, you're somehow, some way you managed to wiggle yourself free of this tentacle.
No,
Well,
not wiggle. Sonia, I just grabbed it and ripped it off me.
Well, I thought I'd seen enough hentai to know where this was going.
It took a little bit of skin with it. Ow.
So yeah, you just kind of hear this like ripping sound as it just...
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all.
Not at all. And now am I free to act, or was that my turn?
So I would generally say your action is you taking off, but you still have your bonus action.
Okay.
That's usually how it's done
Yeah.
traditionally.
And then I'll use the rest of my 4 key points to cast a bonus action of my Radiant Flare, where I just like do Burning Hands on him. And since I used an extra 2 key points, it's at it's a 1st level spell, right? So at the 3rd level, I believe, yes.
Hi, you're right across from me, and you're gonna Burning Hands it, so just kind of consider that.
I'm gonna aim away from Jack. I can say that, yeah.
Yeah. I'll say
Okay.
Jack is in a position where you won't hit him.
You
That's
the
a dex
boss,
save,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 12.
Oh,
I have a feeling that's not going to do it.
it's not gonna do it, buddy. So let's roll that 5d6.
Beautiful fire damage.
That's some really good rolls. $27 fire damage, baby.
Woo!
That's some good fire damage.
Some good rolls.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. All right, and I'm assuming that's your turn because that was an action bonus action. So yeah.
Yep.
Jack. How you doing, buddy?
Not great.
So, if Varroth used his thing, right, on the beholder's eye, right?
Yeah.
So technically, shouldn't it not be able to see anything right now?
No.
Okay.
All right. Fair.
I was gonna say, if it can't see Jack, then couldn't technically any attack he make be a sneak attack?
Well, you're still flanking it, so. any attack I do make is gonna be a sneak attack if it's a melee. Problem is,
It's the only downside to not having like a map, and I'm too lazy to learn how to use Roll20.
It's okay. Hey, Jack, do you have another one of those healing potions? You should try taking it.
Nope, I gave it to you. That was the last one I had. Unfortunate. However, I do have something similar.
I'm sorry?
What? What?
No, you. I'll save this until your action is done.
Okay.
Oh, shit! Fuck, I didn't even... Oh, fuck.
I'm
What?
going to...
Apparently, I have 2 greater healing potions. I never saw those because they're at the very top of the list of shit. And
I'm going to reach in my bag. I'm going to use my action to this. I'm going to reach in my bag for one of the bottles of Balgura viscera that I had left over that ignites. And I'm going to light it and throw it on the creature.
All right. Can you remember what kind of damage we gave that?
I assume it's the same as a alchemist fire. Yeah, you just said it burned it. I don't know.
Yeah. Alchemist fire, I believe, is like 1d4.
I can look and see. Yeah, 1d4 damage at the start of each of its turns. Or you can make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames.
Oh, nice.
I treat as an improvised weapon attack, so it would just be the dex bonus and my... it would just be a roll plus my dex bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So I will do that. Oh, that's not going to work. That's the saving throw, not the bonus. That was a natural 1. That's a 5 on the throw.
Yeah. That's gonna miss.
Yep. So... I mean... Fuck it, I'll just stab it with the dagger again. With my bonus action.
Try cutting off the tentacle that's eating you.
Yeah, I'll see if I can cut into the tentacle and cut the tentacle off.
You'll probably take some damage, but I feel that should free you.
Yeah. So that's gonna be... I have advantage on that, right? Because of Sonia?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because I'm...
That's a fucking 1 and a 2.
Oh.
Oh.
So, yep, nope, I don't actually do anything.
Yeah, so the way your arm is positioned, you just can't get the force to make it break skin.
Yeah, I guess not. Shit.
Cobalt. That's
me.
That's a 19 against...
I guess the alchemist fire would be a bonus action thing you did?
Yeah.
No, that was the main action. My bonus action was attacking with the dagger.
Ah, damn.
So, 19 against you, Jack.
19 will hit.
It's 2 points of piercing damage. Congratulations.
Okay. I'll take it.
Oh, okay. So, second kobold misses its attack against Varroth. Ilphelodel is going to dispel his shadow blade and cast Toll the Dead on the Death Kiss. Wisdom save.
Toll the Dead.
That's a natural 1 on the wisdom save.
Man, you guys are... Oh, it made a natural 1?
Yeah. What? Are you guys 11th level?
No.
10th?
10th.
10th? Okay.
Mhm.
We've been
So
waiting for it to level up for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been on this
That's-
quest for a bit.
So that's 9 points. And it's a kobold. It's gonna run up and swing at Sonia.
That is indeed a tollbold.
19.
God.
Oh, what do you know? Just barely missed.
Really?
Yeah, that hit. No, that
Oh.
hit.
So, 6 points of piercing damage. And then it is the Death Kiss's turn. Jack,
Yep.
it's an 18.
And 18 is my armor class, so yes, that would hit. I don't like that number of dice you're rolling.
That's 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay, no, absolutely not. At that, because I'm getting low, I'm going to activate
Yeah, you're fine.
Tomb of the Dark Entity. So it gives me 10 temporary hit points per Warlock level. So I gain 70 hit points, of which 18 of that comes out. I immediately am encased in solid hellfire, and cannot move or be dealt damage directly until that 70 hit points is gone.
Okay, so you are. I will say that effectively breaks the grapple.
Good. All right.
Fair.
Okay, well,
Well, that's a 10.
that's a miss.
Well, how about a 27?
That one will hit.
All right, my guy.
Shoot your goon, dude.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
That's going to be
Definitely not that.
that's going to be 12 points of piercing damage, and you're grappled.
Alright.
Varroth, it is now your turn.
Okay.
Jack has just retreated into his solid hellfire.
His cocoon, well, he will emerge as a beautiful butterfly.
You know what? I'll just post this in Discord. I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
So would the sucker that was attached to him just like it just got like its little needle things like cut off, right? Because it was like inside of him, and then suddenly it's rock, and so I'm like,
I would
Right?
I would say more or less just like push the teeth out of his skin.
Does a 24 hit it?
24 does. What are you using there?
Another inflict wounds. I'm just gonna kind of snarl at it and dig my fingers into the eye.
Eesh. What is
27.
that?
Woo! Jesus Christ.
Fucking
we want to
burn
kill
it
this
down.
thing really quick, man. Like we were not playing around. We really want this thing. Just needs to fucking
The
go.
kobolds I'm not worried about. It's this thing I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This thing needs to just
All right.
fucking.
Is that your turn then?
Yeah. How is this thing looking?
Not very good.
Okay.
Kobold is going to try to attack you. And that's a dirty 20.
Okay, 20 is my armor class.
How fucking dare it?
That's
It needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, that's 3 points of piercing damage. And its dexterity save is 5.
Okay, it fails. And takes 10 points of lightning damage.
This is a thunderous rebuke or something.
Yeah, Wrath of the Storm.
This might be the hardest that Jack has ever been hit in this fight. In this fight specifically, like I'm bad off. It's
You
not
said that was
great.
3 points?
Yep.
Alright. There we go.
Sonia, it is your turn.
It's not looking good, you said.
Not at all.
I Fuck it, I can heal up later. I'm gonna attack it.
All right. By the end of this fight, I will have Sonia grappled. I'm just saying.
Not fucking likely. She's a monk.
I was gonna say, could I grapple it?
I'm gonna say it's a little too big to grapple. It is classified as large.
How about could I grab all of its tentacles?
Not all of them.
Well, like, how many does he have left?
Well, he has 9 free.
And how many have, like, suckers on the end of him?
All of them.
Didn't one of them get cut?
No?
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 Okay.
No, you just ripped it off you.
I want to try to grab as many of the tentacles as I can. Like, and I just, like when someone grabs a lot of chains or rope and just kind of wraps it around their, like, hand and arm to kind of, like, and I'm just going to try to hold it back like that.
They're about as thick as your own arm, so you're probably only going to be able to grab one.
What? I think a rope like that, probably 2 per arm, I'd feel like. Oh, fine, I'll attack it. Fuck it, I wanted it to be cool. But I guess the DM doesn't want to see his.
I'm not trying to prevent you from being cool.
Murdered.
I am being at least a little realistic.
Alright, so that's the
We
first
don't
one.
want realism in our fantasy murdering.
I do, but I am
First-
crazy, so.
Oh, you want realism in your thing where you just turn into a rock?
Yes, you heard me. Don't
How many?
fight me.
17 to hit.
A 17 hits?
All right. What? Oh, that's the lowest fucking 5d8 I've ever seen. I still have the 5d8 inputted in on this like dice roller, right?
Yeah.
So when I hit the roll, it rolled like an 8, and I didn't know I still had it on. I was like, what? Why did it roll an 8? Oh, because the 5d8's in there. What do you mean it's an 8 total from 5d8?
Wow.
Fucking, that's the worst. Fucking what?
It could have been 5.
Fuck. Okay, cool. 6 plus 10, 15 damage.
Ooh, okay. It's good damage.
Now I'm gonna use my second attack. Oh, baby!
Is that another critical?
Got another crit.
Oh my god.
You are on
Lord.
tonight.
It's a slobber knocker.
Episode title, Triple Crit
off.
Death Kiss.
Bug on.
I'm
All
writing
right,
it
so
down.
let's see. 6, 12, 17 plus 22.
I'll use this. 22 hits.
22 hits, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to do an extra attack, because I can apparently do that. 28. Wow, one away from another fucking critical. Fuck, man.
Yeah, you don't need to ask me. You don't need to ask me for a 28. Just saying.
Don't forget the fire.
Guys, if you hear the cop sirens in the background, I didn't do it.
Don't lie.
1312.
Eh?
Think about it in the alphabet.
I don't think anybody is... Well, no, there are a lot of stupid people.
14.
14 does not hit. Or is that
No,
damage?
no, that's the damage. 14 damage.
Okay. Wait, is that... You scored a critical, though.
No, the other amount of damage was the critical. The 20... Fuck. 22? Yeah, 22.
20 fuck indeed.
Okay. And then on top of the 22 is
14.
14.
It's 14.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Whew. Yeah. Damn. All right. Is that your turn?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
it's
it
my
not
turn.
dead yet? Oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know
Jack.
how it's not. It really should be.
Jack, it's your turn. It's really close, actually.
It should
All right.
be.
So I pop out of the bubble, quote unquote bubble. I take 2 steps back, and I'm gonna throw.
I take 2 steps forward.
You know what? Fuck it. I hold off as long as I can, but when the nuke has to happen, the nuke has to happen. And by nuke, I mean a simple Eldritch Blast. Because I never use a... Listen, I don't use Eldritch Blast very often, but I think I need to use it at this point.
Eldritch Nuke!
The thing is like, I have made it as long as... I've done everything I could to use Eldritch Blast as little as possible to prove that I can do it. And I gotta do it, so...
I mean, you could just normally attack.
Yeah, and get electrocuted again? I'm good. Especially
You
if you
know,
have other things to fight.
I think you've proven that you can do it without it. I think you can start using it more now.
Alright, so... I get 2 attacks, I think? Hang on.
You, I think just as the standard cantrip, you can create up to 3 beams.
Creates more beams when you reach high levels. 2 at 5th, 3 at 11th. So, I got 2 right now.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like Magic Missile and you get like a ton
Am I
at
still...
first.
Are we still flanking?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. It's an attack, so I'm making sure.
Yeah,
That's a 13?
Do you get flanking on a ranged spell attack, though?
I mean... I guess not,
I
no.
mean, technically anything can be flanked.
I'll go ahead and give it to you.
Well, it was a 13, so it doesn't matter. And then the other one was a 20.
The 20 hits.
Okay, so
I
that's...
don't think if you're at long range, but I think if you're within the 30 feet, you do.
Okay, so that's 5 points of damage.
Alright. As it's just Eldritch Beam just kind of buffets it in the eye.
Still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the dagger. Now this is important if it has advantage or not, because I get my sneak attack on it.
Yep.
Alright, so that's a 12! No, that's the first hit. That's the first throw, sorry. That's a 9!
I can feel the rage.
Is there a kobold within 20 feet?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, is it 20 feet? 30 feet.
Yeah,
I
use
Eldritch
kobolds.
Ricochet, which is something I don't get to use very often, to ricochet at a kobold. That's a natural 20!
Oh my god!
Fucking guess!
You nat 20 on a kobold!
I'm sure that kobold's really
Great! So that's max of 4 damage, plus another d4. Cool, that's 7 damage to the kobold.
Cool. Luckily, you natted against one of the mooks, so it's gone now. It's dead now. How do you feel
And then
about that?
I fucking thankful. I'll piss on its grave. And then I use my no action, because there's no action needed, to dismiss the dagger.
Okay. Kobold.
Fuck!
Gonna try to attack Varroth. That is a 17.
That is gonna miss.
How about 13?
That will too.
Ilphelodel.
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 It's not dead.
What was that one dope spell that I made him use last time? Mind Spike. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a spell in Pathfinder 2E that wizards get, where you just hurl cold iron spikes at enemies that, like, depending on, like, if it's a crit attack or not, like, jab into them and, like, prevent them from moving. It's fucking sick. It's great. I have it.
And the Death Kiss fails its wisdom save.
You're damn straight it does. Hey, fuck you, dude.
So it's getting mind spiked.
What does that mean then?
Well, it's going to take 48 psychic damage. 17 psychic damage. It's still not dead. Next up is a kobold, though, and a kobold's going to try to attack Jack. Yank.
Oh my god.
It's a 5.
Please stop attacking Yak.
That's a natural 20.
No,
Oh,
I don't
good.
think it is going to stop attacking Jack. In fact, it seems like this is the best thing to do.
So that is
Attack
11. That is
Jack.
11 points of piercing damage.
Good. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's great. Thanks.
This is possibly what's going to be the Death Kiss's final turn.
Oh, good.
That
Good.
also be Jack's. That's fine, Jack. I got a fucking healing potion for you.
Get
Varroth-
ready for my backup character, Frowning Sam Dunagween.
Varroth, I want you to make a Constitution saving throw.
$16.
Fuck! That just saves.
Listen,
God damn it!
you don't get to be all goddamn it about something when I'm nearly dead. You've almost done your job.
I want at least one of you to take 4d10 lightning damage.
Fuck.
No.
God damn it. Jack, you're getting attacked by a tentacle.
Great.
That's a 27.
That sure hits.
That's 17 piercing damage.
Cool. Jack is down. He is
Sonia.
on the ground, dying.
That's a 26 against you, Sonia.
I mean, yeah, okay.
Hey, Varys went down, what, 3 times?
Yeah, but you're also the tank, and I am a bad, angry, dead
Sonia,
boy.
that is 11 piercing damage.
Oh no!
And you're grappled.
Bite it.
Varroth, it's your turn.
Alright.
I said it would happen. Sonia's
I
been
know
grappled.
24 hits.
That 24 definitely hits.
Alright.
Oh, this was. Look, I'm about 5 seconds away from just bopping this fucking nightmare thing because it needs to stop. All right.
32 necrotic.
Alright, so describe how you kill the Death Kiss.
I shove my hand all the way through its cornea and just let everything wither from there.
Alright, so you start seeing,
Like, as the eyeball goo just kind of withers and rots as it comes out by my arm, I'm pissed at this thing.
yeah.
It dies painfully.
And so what you see opening up all over its body are just these lacerations. And instead of blood spilling out, it's just shadowy tendrils of necrotic energy. And then it just falls to the ground limp. Sonia, Varroth, you're free from its grapple.
Does that intimidate the kobolds?
Oh,
It
the
should.
kobolds are scared.
Good.
In fact, one of them is going to run away.
Is
Jack,
that something it's just trying to do, or is it something that I can like? Is that something we can stop?
Jack,
I'm going to roll the death save.
Wait, no, not yet. Hang on, I forgot you were down. Sonia, you can make an attack of opportunity against this kobold.
Uh-huh.
I will make a death save of opportunity.
That's 25.
Oh yeah, yeah. You did, yeah. I trust your judgment. You don't need to ask me about that.
16 damage.
What I'm imagining is that as it's trying to run by, you just trip it and then just stomp on its spine.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
Like,
So you just
trip stomp.
yeah, basically you just hear thump, and then
Oh,
crack, and then just
I fell down the stairs and my shoes fell off. It was
And then it's
terrible.
like, does anyone else want to try to run?
It is your turn, Sonia.
I think we might smell urine at this point.
Yeah.
You all.
There's
I
two
point
kobolds.
to the two remaining kobolds, and I go, now listen. Don't you go anywhere. And I'm going to walk over to Jack and shove a greater healing potion down his throat.
All right.
How many dice is that? I'll roll it.
That's a good fucking question. Let's see.
You said it was a greater?
Yeah,
I think
I'm
that's
looking it
4 or
up.
5.
Potion.
I think
What
it's.
is it?
I think that's 8d4.
Oh.
Greater
So
is
wait,
no, that's superior. Greater is 4d4 plus
4
4.
plus 4. Yep.
Right. Okay.
I was thinking D8s.
The next one is 8d4 plus 8, and then stuff like that.
All right, I will roll that. That was 12 HP back. Badoosh.
You're not dying.
Nice.
Ah! Oh, it's
It's
Jack,
dead.
What?
It's
Jack,
dead.
it's now your turn.
I stand up, and is the kobold that I threw the dagger at dead?
Yeah.
Okay, I throw my dagger at it, or I use the bonus action to resummon it, and fuck it, I'll just hit him with the sword.
All right.
We don't kill one of them.
Too late.
I said one of them. There's
Too
still
late.
2 left.
That's 24.
24 hits.
That is. Is anyone within striking distance? Within melee of it?
No.
Okay, so then it's 13.
That hits.
It's 14. No, 14 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and describe how you kill it.
I immediately stand up. I do a kip up because that's cool. As I do, I grab the sword up from the ground, and I just come across its chest and kick it against the wall and put it down.
All right.
And I poop in its butt.
Don't do that.
You gain some temporary health, right? When that happens?
Yes, I do. I gain 9 hit points, I believe. Not 10 hit points, something like that.
So Ilphelodel looks between the kobold and the rest of you guys and says, "Did we want this one alive?"
Yes. I want to ask it some questions. While we've got it here.
Okay.
Nice and tenderized from all the fear.
Alright, I'll translate since you can't speak Draconic.
Okay. So I want to God, what's it called?
Yeah.
When you grab interrogate. I'm gonna interrogate him. And I
Alright.
want to try to get information on like where are the rest of the kobolds? Where are they doing the summoning for Tiamat and stuff like that?
And if they've seen the people we're looking for.
And if they've
Okay, so in order once again.
Rest of the kobolds, right? Where are they doing the Tiamat summoning if they have 2 humans that they've captured?
The answer to the first one, the kobold says, and I'm not going to use a weird voice because my throat really hurts. First kobold, the kobold says to the first one, where are the other kobolds? They're with Yustrael and Belak. Further on, near the Gothias tree.
Okay.
Matthias tree? Does that sound familiar?
You guys can make a history check.
Oh. Yeah, if it's history, I will not be able to succeed that.
I'll roll one
22.
For Ilfel. Well, might not need to.
Yeah, I got 22 as well.
you guys remember all the way back in Barovia, the tree beyond Yester Hill was the weird black crooked tree that bled, was called a Gulthias tree.
Oh,
Well, that's different.
yeah.
And this kobold says that the tree up ahead is also a Gulthias tree.
Mmm.
Hmm.
One of them bleeding trees
Yeah.
where the blood isn't a delicious syrup that you pour on pancakes.
And
No.
they do have the two humans along with their companions.
And I'm assuming that's where they're doing the summoning ritual as well.
Yes,
I'm gonna add on to that question. Are they planning to sacrifice them?
nods.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we gotta stop a sacrifice.
Seems like it.
Yep.
So that's what they're using the kids for then?
Yep.
Where are they in this castle? With this, if you were to point to this map that I've been handily making as we go through.
Point to this blank spot based on where you think we might be.
He actually just points through the southern door.
Okay. Well. Thank you. You've been, is that good? I asked Varroth, do you think we got everything we need?
I think we got everything. What do
Cool.
we want to do with them?
I pat the kobold on the head and then I snap his neck.
Oh,
Fucking all right.
good
I was gonna do way worse. I was just gonna stomp on his neck. So you do you, fam.
Yeah. Nah, quick and easy. He gave us what he needs. He's not going to suffer now. Not like the one that's still slightly alive over there, but whose spine is shattered because I stepped on it.
I just casually.
He'll die eventually. It's
I just
not
casually
now.
throw the dagger into that one's neck and then summon it back.
You need those health points? You need those health points?
No, because I only get the one set.
It expires.
Okay. So. Fuck. Because I think we really need a short rest, but I don't know if a short rest is going to end up with people dead.
Yeah.
Ilphelodel pulls out that staff that constantly had smoke emitting from it and was spongy to the touch. Says, do you think this will have any connection to the Gulthias tree here?
Probably.
It's possible.
I just want to know how there's two Gulthias trees.
Is that a thing that there could be more than one?
It's a tree. I assume there's usually multiple types of trees. Even evil demon trees.
Yeah.
Not always.
He thinks for a moment and he says, That's right. If I recall, a Gulthias tree grows out of a spot where a vampire was staked.
What? Excuse me?
What?
Yes,
So a vampire was staked down here?
at some point.
Can I look through the books here to see if I can find anything about a vampire that may have lived here at one
Yeah,
point?
I'm gonna look through the Book of Draconic Lore to see if there's anything about any vampire that threatened any of the worms.
Yeah, I mean, you can feel free to go through the different books that are in here.
Yeah, I'll do that. What do you want me to show? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what do you want us to roll? Well, no, I also have that book that we picked up.
You actually don't really need to roll anything. You can just go through the books on their own.
Okay. We don't have a lot of time though.
Yeah, like I have no key points.
I have no big spells left.
I'm almost dead, I say to Varroth.
So we should definitely take.
I have
so we.
like to get you to any semblance of you, like doing all right. I would have to expend the rest of my spells.
We should have asked the dead guy how long the ritual was going to take.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Okay, so we need to take at least a short rest, I think. Like,
Then
Yeah, I gotta
anything back.
recover some HP.
that's usually like 30 minutes, right? Or is that an hour?
It's 32 an hour, depending on who you talk to.
And it's
But,
gonna give me some HP back, but that's it.
A short rest would give me my spells back. It'd give me most of my abilities back.
Yeah, if I can get a short rest and I get everything back, I believe, because I'm an elf.
I will allow you guys to do a short rest.
Varroth, you can at least use your mace and get some melee in.
Yeah, I guess I got a face tank.
Yeah.
Joy.
But I'm gonna roll the rest of my hit dice. I'm glad I saved some.
Alright, so as you look through the different books here, you see a lot of them have to do with seasonal records of growth, precipitation, harvests, and similar notes for the surrounding land for at least the last 12 or so years. One of the interesting titles, written in Draconic, reads Treasures of the Fire Lords,
Oh.
along with a strange symbol embedded on the cover.
Can I read it? What is it? What is it written in?
Well, you can make an Arcana check.
I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad. That's a 19, considering I have a +1.
This is a glyph of warding.
Oh, can I dispel it? Or
Do you have Dispel Magic?
no, but I have a knife.
Ilphelodel has Dispel Magic.
Oh, okay. Is he willing to cast Dispel Magic?
Yeah, he's just he walks over, just looks at the book and says, "Oh, let me take care of that." Just places his hand over the glyph. You
Cool.
just watch it glow, and then the glyph disappears.
Skadoodle, skadud. The glyph's now a dud.
No, you rhymed dud with dud. It doesn't work.
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, no. Fuck it. I'm gonna ride face with face. Face. It's cool. It's called It's a rhyming scheme when you do that. I forgot what it's called though.
Definitely
Lazy.
not. Yeah. Okay, I at least have my temporary hit point, or I have my HP roughly to what it was at the beginning.
Among some more of the bookshelves, you also find more spell scrolls.
Oh, okay.
Getting a lot of them. And a tome on druidic theories on the cycle of life and death.
Okay. That sounds like some nerd shit.
Fucking nerds.
Ilphelodel says, he looks through the spell scrolls and says, he holds one up, entangle. Holds another one up. Protection from poison.
Cool. Cool.
Okay, don't have either of those spells.
And those are the only ones.
Oh, great.
Everybody make a perception check.
Okay.
One of them perception checks.
That's a 25. I am looking through that book that he dispelled, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, you know, for a book that was
17.
warded, it looks completely blank.
Magic eyes on it?
There's definitely invisible draconic writing here.
Okay.
Varroth, you go through the desk that's in the center of the room. You open the cubby hole and you find 365 gold pieces
Sweet.
and
Nice.
four agate gems worth 20 apiece.
Nice. I'll hang on to this book because I don't want to cast a spell on it. Cast a spell now, but I can actually read it later.
Right.
I have tongues will let you read anything that you can touch, so I will do that later. And I'll just put that away. You said it was a warded book?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a running total of all of our
Okay.
all of our currency. Just
All right.
Does anybody
Cool.
want to know how rich we are?
Not yet.
I actually do.
Oh.
What?
I actually do want to know how rich you are.
All right, we have 250 platinum, 528 gold, 415 silver, 700 copper, and 3,950 electrum.
Ooh. It's a lot of work.
Plus various odds and ends and treasures that have various GP value that I have not added in.
Dang.
They're just there. I have to add those in still.
We're really rich because we got a lot of gold because we've been on a really long single quest.
We could literally
Yeah.
completely fuck up this entire region's economy by
And
ourselves.
in fact,
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
have a very
say-
specific monetary problem that needs to be solved. So
yeah, but we don't know that because you haven't told us, so we don't know that. So Sonia's
That's true.
probably going to do exactly what Varroth said and bust up this place's economy.
fair.
Invest in the stocks.
Stonks.
Buy
Buy gold. Anyway, I think the short rest is a good place to end it for tonight. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but it is also very late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
We had a late start. I was at my brother's birthday party.
Cool.
Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. You can follow us on Twitter at ambiguouspod. You can find us on Facebook. That's bit.ly/ambiguousfb. Find us on YouTube. Moral Ambiguity Podcast. If you're listening to us on the Apple Podcasts or any other podcasting app that lets you rate and review shows, give us a 5-star rating and review. If we get any reviews, I will read them. Maybe. That's not a promise yet.
Will you do so in a silly voice? Will you do so condescendingly? I love your podcast, especially that Jack fella. He's so handsome.
Well,
Yes.
you do it in a sexy voice.
No. That one,
But that's what if that's what the fans demand?
then I will open an OnlyFans and do it there.
Wow. All right. That's fair.
Anyway, guys, it's election season. Please vote.
Vote.
If you are of age, please vote.
Vote correctly.
It is so incredibly important that you do.
Do it.
Yep.
I'm doing it. So,
Yep.
and with that, apologies to Matt Damon. Upsetting that Ilphelodel couldn't be here today. But, there's always next time. End of the podcast, Bell. I don't have a bell.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Bop!
Bye, guys.
Later.